Chapter 4. Celebrations. Listen and figure out. Listen to the following passage and then work in pairs and answer the questions. A festival is a special time set aside for people to celebrate some particular season or enjoy themselves in a particular way. It may be a single day or several days or longer. Festivals have been an important part of people's lives ever since the beginning of civilization. Many ancient festivals were a part of people's religion and they still are. They were festivals in the spring when the earth became green again and the people could grow crops. They were festivals in autumn when the crops were harvested. Many of these festivals are celebrated even today. Name some of the festivals we celebrate in our country today. 2. Why do we celebrate festivals? 3. What do we do during these festivals? 4. Why do you like festivals? 5. Which festival do you like the most? Holi, Bihu,
Mahashivratri, Buddha Jayanti, Raksha Bandhan, Ganesh Chaturthi, Durga Puja, Onam, Bhutanese Eid.
Let's speak and express. These are names of festivals. Find out with which states these festivals are associated. Which food or dish is associated with each festival? How is each festival celebrated? What is its importance? Speak about a list of activities that people do on these festivals. Try and enact a festival in class. Bihu, Pongal, Onam, Lusar, Buddha Jayanti, Christmas, Makar Sankranti, Baisakhi, Durga Puja, Idul Fitr, Navroz. Let's speak and express. How to make sever. Ingredients: 100 grams very fine vermicelli, 4 tablespoons ghee or oil, 4 tablespoons sugar, 1 tablespoon rose water, 1/2 cups water, 1 tablespoon almonds blanched, 1 tablespoon kishmish, fried tablespoon cardamom powder, 1/2 tablespoon grated nutmeg. Method. First I fried the 7 hot ghee till they were brown in color. Then I added sugar and water and cooked on low heat until all the water was absorbed. Now I added rose water. Finally, I garnished them with almonds, raisins, cardamom, nutmeg and served hot. Listen to the above and now listen again and number boxes in the order that you hear the step. Then I added sugar and rose water and cooked on low heat until all the water was absorbed. First I fried the 7 in hot ghee till they were brown in color. Finally, I garnished them with almonds, raisins, cardamoms, nutmeg and served hot. Now I added rose water. Let's think and answer. What is Onam? Onam is the biggest and the most important festival of the state of Kerala. It is a harvest festival and is celebrated with joy and enthusiasm all over the state by people of all communities. According to a popular legend, the festival is celebrated to welcome King Mahabali, whose spirit is said to visit Kerala at the time of Onam. Onam is celebrated in the beginning of the month of Chingam, the first month of Malayalam calendar. Kolavasham. This corresponds with the month of August-September. According to Gregorian calendar, Karimal of Onam lasts from 4 to 10 days. First day, Atham, and 10th day, Thiru Onam, are most important of all. Popularity and presentation of the rich culture of the state during the Carnival made Onam the national festival of Kerala in 1961. Elaborate feasts, folk songs, elegant dances, energetic games, elephants, boats and flowers, all are a part of the dynamic festival Onam. The legend. Story goes that during the reign of mighty Asura, demon king
Mahabali.
Kerala witnessed its golden era. Everybody in the state was happy and prosperous, and the king was highly regarded by his subjects. Apart from all his virtues,
Mahabali.
had one shortcoming. He was egoistic. This weakness,
Mahabali's
character, was utilized by gods to bring an end to his reign as they felt challenged by
Mahabali's
growing popularity. However, for all the good deeds done by
Mahabali,
God granted him a boon that he could annually visit his people with whom he was so attached. It is this visit of
Mahabali
that is celebrated as Onam every year. Onam celebrations. The most impressive part of Onam celebration is the grand feast called Onasadya, prepared on
Firwanam.
It is a 9-course meal consisting of 11 to 13 essential dishes. Onasadya is served on banana leaves, and people sit on a mat laid on the floor to have the meal. Another enchanting feature of Onam is Valam Kali, the snake boat race held on the river Pampa. It is a colorful sight to watch the decorated boat oared by hundreds of boatmen amidst chanting of songs and cheering by spectators. There is also a tradition to play games collectively called
Onakalikal.
Ona, Mengo, in for rigorous sports like Talapantukali, played with ball,
Ambeyai.
archery, Kutukutu, and combats called Kayankali and Atakalam. Women indulge in cultural activities. They make intricately designed flower mats called Putulam in the front courtyard of house to welcome King
Mahabali.
Keikuti Keali and Thambi Thol are two graceful dances performed by women on Onam. Folk performances like Kumati Keali and Pulikali add to the zest of Onikalikal. It is a common name for all the games that are played during the festival of Onimens over a period of 10 days. The sports are energy-oriented and are generally played by men. Talapantukal. This game involves a ball and is played in groups. Tayankal. This game is totally based on strength and is a one-to-one fight between men. This sport is immensely popular, and a huge crowd of spectators view and enjoy this wrestling sort of fight. Atakal, Kayankal, is a one-on-one fight, and that too a rough one, whereas Atakal and is also a fight but is performed in groups and is less severe. Kutukutu. It is a game similar in many ways to the popular game of Kabaddi, yet it involves much higher strength, will, zeal, patience, tactics and skill set. Work in groups and find answers from the passage that you have just heard. 1. Day. Which state in India celebrates? Ondan. 2. When is it celebrated? 3. How long does the carnival last? 4. Can anyone narrate the legend of Ondam? 5. What is Valam Kali? 6. What is Pokolam? 7. Name a few games played during the festival. 8. Which game is similar to Kabaddi? 9. What dish is associated with Ondam? 10. Name a game played to display strength. 11. Where do they have the famous boat race? Let's say it right. Beer. Where? Deer. Lear. Deer. Jeer. Seer. Here. Cheer. Seed. Complete. Ear. Complete. Deplete, sincere, athlete, obsolete, severe. Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac, Mary May. My mother's making May, Mary, Mary Mac. Will I always be so merry when Mary's taking care of me? Will I always be so merry when I marry Mary Mac? Deepavali delights. Deepavali is here. Deepavali is here. That grand festival of lights that ends evil after a protracted fight. When good with all its might leads us from darkness to light. Deepavali is here. Deepavali is here. That great festival of sound, when crackers and laughter abound. when crackers and sparklers light up the sky, when delighted children jump with joy. Deepavali is here. Deepavali is here. That gorgeous festival of snacks and sweets, where everyone enjoys a royal feast, when old and young with delight meet with love and affection. All hearts beat. Deepavali is here. Deepavali is here. That gracious festival which celebrates victory. The ancient festival of myth and mystery that is mentioned in both mythology and history. The festival that signals triumph over tragedy